feel like playing it just to see what happens. Hello, Snugglebugs. Welcome back to another Quest Priest video in Legend. Again, we're trying to now finish off the season. Just playing some Quest Priest while in the Legend rank to see if it continues to hold up halfway decent, or if maybe it sort of proves that it was more persistence that got us here with this deck, and see how well it performs. So far, you know, we're about 50-50, and I say about, actually we're at 1 win, 1 loss in Legend with this current deck, and I guess we'll see if we can't change that here today. Is this Face Hunter? If it is, we're probably going to want a Desperate Prayer. I would say it is. Oh, of course. And now he's got to take the value trade, yeah, so let's say, in order to keep that alive. That's okay. I guess we'll just play this. And that'll give me, I guess we'll take Gift of the Naru for additional healing. Ooh, Ramming Mount. Immune, so it doesn't even die from the poison. Okay. Hysteria would be pretty nice. Condemn's not quite right yet. Holy Smite is really good. Weirdly enough, I know it doesn't take that much damage off the board, but we're just going to do this anyway. Oops, I should have did that first. That was a mistake. I don't draw a card now. That's alright. My Condemn levels up next turn. Maybe I should have thrived in the shadows to look for another answer for later, but at least the Condemn can clear this whole board. Wow, both Ruffas. That kind of hurts. Let's see here. We know we're going to Condemn, but if we draw... Okay, we didn't draw 5. Let's renew, I think. Just for the sake of heal and discover more answers, potentially. Another Condemn for later. Or actually, I mean, I know I could heal, and we might need that. Yeah, so we will. 1 mana Condemn. There we go. The only thing I was considering using the 2 mana for, so here I can heal 2, but keeping the 1 mana Condemn next turn potentially could have allowed me to Light Shower coin into Condemn if they have a board. Being able to go Light Shower, though, I think is going to put a real damper. Like, they're running out of resources effectively, even though I know I'm at 21. In my mind, I'm effectively full health now. Cool. I have a 4-drop now as well, if an opportunity ever arises for me to play it. Okay. This kind of leads up into my other Condemn, to be honest with you. Oh, quick shot, quick shot. Okay. Condemn, like Hysteria, is a board clear. I know the other Light Shower is good, but there's no reason to not clear the board, I think, and then also finish the stage of my quest. Maybe get a 5-drop would be good. Yeah, Spirit Guide. Cool. And there we go. Yeah, it's kind of how our games against Hunters have been going. So there's game number 1. If you liked seeing that, please subscribe and maybe hit the bell icon to be notified when other videos go live. But I will head into a next game. See you soon. All right, let's hop into game number 2. Ooh, it's actually been a while, like a little while, at least in my opinion, since I saw Warlock. Quite likely Quest Warlock. They're still pretty dominant, to my knowledge, but that's a tough one for us. So especially with this slow of a start. Yeah, snap the quest. I mean, I can't say much. I am playing quest as well. Ooh, even slower. Now, that being said, if I can find a 3 or 4 drop with Thrive and draw the opposite, it does kind of give me almost everything else I'll need for later in the game. And me not having minions sometimes against Warlock isn't the worst thing in the world. So we'll take a Rally just for a 4-drop. Hope that I draw into a 3 would be nice. Hey, look, they got a 3. Jealous. Okay. I guess we'll just Thrive. Oh, I guess we'll take another 4-drop, mainly because Hysteria can be really good against this deck. Like, they might tap here and then play Antherion and hopefully something else that will allow me to Hysteria the Antheron. Nope. Armor Bender. Armor Bender. Okay. I'm actually, more health for me, the better. Well, I may as well actually coin this. And the reason is, of course, it'll draw me more spells, which hopefully will give me 3 mana spells that I can play. Maybe let me know in the comments down below what your opinions are on like the quest lines in general. Just all of them. Mine, personally, I think that they're... I like the idea of like a quest line in the sense of you know, quests. I think giving the deck a purpose to build and all that kind of stuff is honestly quite good. Do I think these ones in particular were implemented well? No. Some of them just, like, as an example, and maybe obviously a little biased, playing the questline Priest, I feel there should be almost some downsides, if you will, to trying to play to such a powerful reward. Whereas the, like, Warlock, as an example, because their deck, before the questline even came out, but even more so afterwards, has had so many powerful removal and life gain tools and stuff to counteract the damage. It's not like it's not even really a negative. In a lot of cases with Flesh Giants and things, their quest itself is actually a positive, feeding into a positive reward, which I think is sort of negative in my mind. Now, I don't really want to play this, but I will. And like the Mage quest line is another example. You know, they want to play spells with burn right off the bat. They like to freeze the board, etc. So yes, they're a little, maybe a little bit different, but not super crazy. So the quest line Mage deck was always a problem until they nerfed it. And even still, I think it's maybe underrated. Okie dokie. Now, if I play that, though, then I will, like the Talon, I mean, then that'll put me over again. Let's see what this gives me first. And you know what? We'll do that just for the sake of playing it to not burn a card. I think the Wave of Apathy, I didn't really want to throw that out. Like, and I know a lot of people talk about this already, but in my mind, there is too many mana discount cheaty style cards in the game. Rune Mithrod as an example. Yes, it takes a little bit of build up with Warlock in particular, not a ton, but just the fact that in total they usually have at least, say, 8 cards in their hand, they discount twice, they get 16 mana discounted for a 5 mana weapon. So say 11 mana net discount. It's, yeah. But you know what? Sorry, I guess that's the way the game is going, and I think, to me, the fun part has come with things like this questline Priest deck to almost look for that counter to that playstyle. So we need a 6. Grab this just to trade it off, I think. Hey, there's a 6. Cool beans. And we'll take the amulet as well. Now, this also puts me full, but they at least have a giant out that I can Wave of Apathy without feeling like I'm wasting that. If you are watching as well up to this point, let me know in the comments down below maybe any other potentially off-meta deck or class or even meta if that's the type of stuff you'd like to see in the comment down below, and maybe what I'll do is highlight that deck through the month of February, as I think I'm going to be using a different deck to try to hit Legend with, and it would be nice to get some feedback as to what people would like to see. So please let me know, and depending on the cards I have, of course, we'll attempt to do something along those lines. Currently, because it's another deck I do enjoy playing, I am thinking about attempting to do it with like a ping mage of sorts. I know it's not probably as underperforming as maybe Quest Priest, but it's not performing as well as other mage decks and things of the sort. So, Flame Imp, all right. Another Flame Imp. Are you getting Blightborn? Does it mean I can Mutanus here? I guess that's what I'm doing. Question, I guess, I think I Hysteria first. Wow. Condemn isn't even that good, right? If it was 3, it would be like a pretty easy condemn, but I think we just Hysteria. Oh, I can't. 6 is probably worth it. Ah, shoot. No. Okay. That was probably the only chance I had there, but... yeah. Ouch. And the worst part about that choice is if where I missed, what that also kind of sets me up for is I have less health available to attempt to survive long enough to complete my quest. That would have been the other option, would have been to attempt to, I mean, I guess now, I don't think it would have mattered. 3, yeah. Raised it, wow. 8, 11, 14, yeah, that's, technically, I guess, like, don't get me wrong, I know that they're going to win, but I think that they might have just... no, they didn't. I was going to say, I think they might have missed lethal, but they did not. Technically, we can renew here. Grab a Fortitude for some reason. I don't really know if this is going to be good enough to keep me alive in any way, shape, or form. But I feel like playing it just to see what happens. I'm gonna burn, yeah. And I brought my quest reward. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I mean, I'm probably dead anyway, right? 6, 13, so it's 15, 18, 21, 22. Yeah, I'm dead. So I'll just surrender as to not waste this person's time. But if you did enjoy that game, I guess hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video, and let me know if you have any ideas for February. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.